Documentary filmmaking often looks like a spontaneous journey. We see filmmakers capturing life as it unfolds, seemingly by chance. However, behind every powerful documentary lies a detailed and thoughtful plan. This plan is the unseen blueprint, the foundational structure that allows for discipline and creativity. It is the roadmap that guides the entire team from a simple idea to a finished film that captivates audiences. Without this essential groundwork, a project can easily lose its way, becoming a collection of disconnected scenes rather than a cohesive and impactful story. The process ensures that every decision made serves the central narrative, creating a film that is meaningful and well executed. The importance of planning cannot be overstated, especially in a genre dedicated to representing reality. A documentary is not just about pointing a camera at something interesting. It is about telling a story with a clear purpose and perspective. Planning helps filmmakers define this purpose early on. Every documentary begins with a single spark of an idea, a moment of curiosity about a person, a place, an event, or an issue. This initial concept can come from anywhere: a news article, a personal experience, a historical footnote, or a conversation overheard in a coffee shop. The key is to find a subject that is not only interesting, but also sustainable. A good documentary idea has layers that can be peeled back, revealing deeper complexities and universal themes. It should ignite a passion within the filmmaker, fueling the long and often arduous journey of making the film. The best ideas are those that pose a compelling question, inviting both the filmmaker and the audience on a quest for answers. Once an idea is chosen, the research phase begins, arguably the most critical stage of pre-production. This is where curiosity becomes investigation. The goal: become an expert. Know it inside and out. Thorough research is the bedrock of truthful storytelling. Research helps to uncover the key players, the central conflicts, and the underlying themes of the story. The idea is tested, challenged, and refined into a viable narrative concept. This deep dive is essential for building a strong story structure. Identify potential characters, the individuals whose journeys form the emotional core. Who are the protagonists? What obstacles will they face? What is at stake for them? Outline these elements to see the film emerge from raw facts. It is not about scripting reality, but finding the inherent story within it. Ultimately, credibility is a documentary's greatest asset. Ground the film in verifiable facts and comprehensive understanding to earn trust. Meticulous preparation makes the story accurate and responsible. It empowers insightful questions and deeper truth. Without rigorous work, a documentary risks being superficial, biased, or factually incorrect. While storytelling is the heart of a documentary, budgeting and scheduling are the practical pillars that hold the production upright. A detailed budget is one of the first and most important steps. It forecasts expenses from pre-production to final delivery. Equipment rental, crew salaries, travel and accommodation, insurance, legal fees, archival footage licensing, editing, and sound mixing. A realistic budget defines scope and scale, a creative tool for achievable choices. It demands meticulous, honest assessment. Break the vision into concrete, quantifiable line items. How many shooting days are required? How large a crew is necessary? Will we travel to multiple locations? Each decision has financial implications. Underestimating costs can halt production or force damaging compromises. A well-researched budget safeguards completion to a high standard. The production schedule is the master timeline for the entire process. It maps every phase, from research and development to the final sound mix and color correction. The shooting schedule details what is filmed, where it is filmed, and who needs to be present each day. It coordinates crew, subjects, and location access. A good schedule maximizes efficiency and minimizes downtime. Budgeting and scheduling are intertwined, demanding foresight and pragmatism. Delays increase costs. Lack of funds halts schedules. They are flexible guides, not rigid constraints. They empower resource management and proactive problem solving. Master these pillars to protect your vision from idea to screen. Planning makes the journey smooth and successful. Interviews are often the emotional and informational backbone of a documentary, providing personal testimonies that connect an audience to the story. Planning interviews is a delicate art beyond a list of questions. Begin by carefully selecting the right people. They should have first-hand knowledge and articulate experiences and feelings. Research helps find key voices essential to a multifaceted story. Once chosen, prepare thoroughly for each conversation. Immerse in the subject's world. Understand context and significance. Preparation builds genuine rapport before cameras roll. Establishing trust is paramount. An interview is not an interrogation. It is a guided conversation. When subjects feel safe, respected, and truly heard, they open up. During the interview, questions guide, not script. Powerful moments come from unexpected answers, so practice active listening. Hear what is said and unsaid, the pauses and body language. Know when to probe and when to stay silent. Choose locations comfortable and relevant to the story, with clean audio and unobtrusive gear. Trust and respect are the foundation of a great interview. Ethical considerations are fundamental, guiding every decision from first contact to final edit. Ensure participants understand purpose, use, and potential impact. Consent is a continuous conversation. Acknowledge the inherent power imbalance. Collaborate. Give subjects a voice in how they are represented. Respect boundaries. Avoid stereotypes. Portray with dignity and complexity. Ground the point of view in factual accuracy and fair context. Resist manipulation for drama. Protect audience trust. Consider potential community impact. Mitigate harm. Protect vulnerable identities when necessary. Offer resources for viewers to learn more or act. Great documentaries blend journalism and art. Planning is where factual rigor and cinematic craft are woven together. Journalistic integrity is non-negotiable. The artistry should illuminate reality, not invent it. In conclusion, making a documentary is complex and demanding, and a thorough plan is the most important tool. It is more than a to-do list. It is the strategic and creative foundation. Cultivate the idea. Do deep, immersive research to make the narrative compelling and credible. Budgeting and scheduling map resources and time. Prepare rigorously, listen with empathy, and build trust to capture authentic testimony. Let a strong ethical framework guide every step. Blend journalism's discipline with art's expressive power to be accurate and cinematic. The unseen work of planning makes great documentaries possible. A good plan enables true stories that inform, inspire, and connect us all.